One ancient epic influenced The Lord of the Rings more than any other. J.R.R. Tolkien studied it for 25 years, convinced it held a profound secret. His discovery transformed literature and inspired his life's masterpiece, The Lord of the Rings. That epic? Beowulf. Beowulf, an Old English poem from the early medieval period, unfolds in 6th century Scandinavia. The story opens with Danes celebrating in a grand mead hall, their kingdom alive with joy. But in the shadows, a monstrous shadow walker named Grendel seethes with hatred for their merriment. One night, Grendel strikes. He bursts into the mead hall, slaughtering dozens with terrifying ease. The Danes' weapons are no match for him. He retreats into the darkness, only to return night after night, spreading death and despair. The Danes are powerless. They need a hero. Across the sea, the warrior Beowulf hears of their plight. He sails to Denmark, vowing to slay the monster. That night, he sets a trap in the mead hall. As Grendel creeps closer, Beowulf pretends to sleep, his men poised for battle. When Grendel attacks, Beowulf's men draw their swords, but Beowulf declares himself the monster's equal and fights unarmed. In a ferocious struggle, he tears off Grendel's arm. The beast flees, mortally wounded, and dies in the shadows. The Danes rejoice, but Beowulf's trials are far from over. The next night, Grendel's mother, a vengeful creature from a watery lair, attacks the celebrating Danes. Beowulf pursues her into her underwater domain, where a fierce battle, rich with religious and primal symbolism, erupts. Beowulf emerges victorious, slaying her and claiming great treasures. He returns home a hero, but his greatest challenge lies ahead. 50 years later, Beowulf reigns as king of his people. A new terror arises. A dragon, enraged by stolen gold, lays waste to the land. Though aged and weary, Beowulf confronts the beast in a final act of courage. He slays the dragon, but is fatally wounded. His people mourn, building a funeral pyre and fearing a future without their king. So, where does Tolkien fit in? In his era, Beowulf was studied primarily as a historical and linguistic artifact. Tolkien rejected this view, insisting it was a profound work of art. More crucially, he argued that the monsters, Grendel, his mother, and the dragon, hold the key to the story's meaning. Tolkien wrote, "The monsters embody the world's inevitable hostility toward mortal men, bringing not just physical ruin, but spiritual despair." Beowulf, he said, teaches us how to face evil with courage. He elaborated, "Beowulf is a hero not because he wins, but because he fights, even knowing the battle may bring his doom. His death is the crown of his life." True glory, Tolkien argued, lies not in victory, but in giving everything to fight for good. In 1936, Tolkien delivered these insights in a groundbreaking lecture, Beowulf, the Monsters and the Critics. Scholars regard it as one of the 20th century's most influential works of literary criticism. It reshaped how Beowulf was studied and restored its place in the literary canon. Beowulf profoundly shaped Tolkien's vision of heroism. Its spirit pulses through The Lord of the Rings, where characters like Frodo, Gandalf, and Aragorn fight for good against overwhelming odds, their courage shining even in the face of defeat. Written over 1,000 years ago, Beowulf remains a timeless beacon. Through Tolkien's genius, it inspires millions, proving that adventure, honor, heroism, and sacrifice are the heart of great stories in literature, film, and our own lives.